will come through here with American Idol and different ones. They'll come through because they're a big church, a big group. They have LA Dodgers players that go to this church and movie stars, so it's a big deal out there. They all work in that community, a lot of them. And he said, we've had a lot of people come through and said, we'll ask them to sing. They'll be like, oh, no, I've got the competition. He said Josh has sung and led worship so many, and I've seen little footage from him doing that. He's leading worship out there. But not only that, he said he has been with us out on the streets. He is feeding the homeless. He is taking care of people. He's going out to these inner city kids. He's meeting the East Compton Police Department and all these things. So I'm so proud of Josh, and I appreciate anything that Coffee County can do, and I think that he's making us proud, and I'm proud to say he's my son. And all of his family are here. His papa and nana I told y'all about. The Peavy, C.T. Peavy is retired postmaster here, and he's got 2 uncles that pastor in this area. So they're a good family, and I just would appreciate anything. I want to introduce to you Vanessa. This is Josh's wife. She's got to be out there with him in a time or two, and she wants to go back, and we want these boys to get to see their daddy. So Vanessa, is there anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Come to up here. Sorry.
I just want to thank everybody who has supported my husband and I through this. It's been a tremendous journey, and you know, it's just the kind-hearted people of Douglas. Both of my children were born here. We moved away from the sanctuary, and I actually came back because I loved Douglas. You know, the hospital was amazing, and we just appreciate all of the support. And and with the app, you have to have a Facebook or a Twitter account in order for the app to work. And so he's in the finals, and he's so excited, and you know, he's representing Coffee County, and he loves y'all, and we love you and appreciate everything that y'all can do for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have a quick question before you take your seat, one of you.
Yes.
I don't do a whole lot of TV, but you said he's in the finals, so when will the voting, how many weeks?
Yes, I'm sorry, should have addressed that. Thank you. Yeah. There's only actually 2 shows left. This coming Sunday night, it will air again at 9 p.m., and they will vote off 2 more. And from what I've been told and from what I can see, Josh is definitely in the top 4 that will go on to the finale. And the finale will be the very next Sunday. So there's only 2 weeks left of this competition. They'll vote off 2 next week. It'll be down to 4, and then the competition are the final 4, and it will be over after that. And that night, the great thing about this show, okay, I'll let you in just a second. So, and at the end, when there's 4 people that night, when you vote, they know right then if they're going, if they're the champion, or if they're off the show. So we're really excited. Would you like to say that?
Please vote for my daddy.
Please vote for his daddy.
All right, thank you.
All right. We appreciate that. At this time, I'm going to ask our city manager to bring forth to us the items that we've discussed in our work session.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. The first item is the discussion on the 2014 millage tax ordinance. I'll be a first reading on that. Charlie Davis will give us an overview of that, Finance Director.
Mayor Pro Tem and Council, it's that time of year again to set our millage rate. We're here tonight to seek your permission to allow the first reading to occur, and then upon that completion, we'll have our second reading and public hearing at the next meeting. The tax millage is the same as it was last year. It's a 8.51 millage. You can read that, Jerome.
This being an ordinance of the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia, proposed for the levying of a tax upon all property within the City of Douglas subject to taxation under the laws of the State of Georgia and the ordinances of the City of Douglas for the calendar year 2013, and for all purposes subject to all provisions hereof be ordained by the Mayor and Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia. In session assembled is hereby levied aggregation 14.42 mills upon all taxable property, both real and personal, within the city limits of Douglas, Georgia, subject to taxation under the laws of the State of Georgia and ordinances of the City of Douglas, Georgia, as reported by the Board of Assessors for municipal taxes in the said city and due in legal form levy proportion as follows to wit: ad valorem tax millage equivalency 13.9 mils, less sales tax equivalent millage 5.4 mils, total 2014 City of Douglas tax millage 8.5 mils, less 2014 Industrial Authority millage 1 mil, net City of Douglas 2014 ad valorem tax millage rate 7.51 mils, be it ordained by authority aforesaid the tax assessed herein above provided be collected by the duly elected tax commissioner of Coffee County who has entered into an agreement with the City of Douglas for collection of municipal taxes on or before the first day of December. The duly elected tax commissioner shall keep her records open from the first day of September 2014 until the first day of December 2014, and after such date the said tax commissioner shall then proceed to issue tax executions for all due and unpaid taxes due the City of Douglas, Georgia for the tax year 2013. Be it further ordained by the City of Douglas, does authorize tax commissioner of the county to bill and collect the 1.0 mil for the Douglas Coffee County Industrial Authority and remit taxes directly to the Douglas Coffee County Industrial Authority office and read for the first time in a regular meeting of the Mayor Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia on August 12, 2014, and we'll have the second reading on August 25th.
August 11th, I think it was.
The second reading will be on August 25th.
August 25th.
Yeah, I think it said August 12th for the first one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Too fair for you.
And we'll be voting.
He was too fast for me. Thought I heard him say 12, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And we'll be voting on it at that time, too.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Next item is the annual football and soccer equipment bid for Parks and Recreation Department. Stanley Merritt will bring that forward for consideration.
Thank you. Recommendation that the Mayor and Commission approve the request by Parks and Recreation Director Roger Johnson to accept bids as discussed tonight's work session as follows for the 2015 football and soccer equipment. For the following list of vendors to be purchased as needed for a grand total of $18,685.32. Award Anaconda Sports, item M for $139.80. Cannon Sports Incorporated, item I and L for $313.96. Pennant Sports, Group J, $931.60. BSN Sports, Group D, F, and G for $229.44. And Sports Shop, Group A, B, C, E, H, and K for $17,070.52.
Did this have the amendment that you wanted in it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to accept this bid?
Move for approval.
Second. I don't think it's not his place.
No.
No.
Commissioner Hutchinson wants to make.
I want to make a motion.
Yeah, they talked about it. It's a work session.
He wants to make the motion. Yeah, I like to make an amendment, make a motion to make an amendment to this offer that we accept the bid of All-Star Athletic Douglas, Georgia, instead of the bid of Sports Shop Incorporated Waycross, and because give it to a local vendor, and I'd like to make a motion that we.
Okay, I was under the impression that it was in there already.
No, we had to do it.
Still ain't got it right.
No, that's as it pertains to item C.
Item C, yeah, item C.
Yeah.
Being a difference of $100.
And then the rest of the bid.
The rest of the bid remain the same.
All right, do I hear a motion to accept this with the amendment?
He just made it.
He made the motion.
Okay.
I'm going to second that.
Okay.
I'll second his motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Thank you. I'll make the changes.
Okay. All right, next item is the Shane Peanut Natural Gas Line Extension Contract. Mike Hudson, our Natural Gas and Water Director, will bring that forward for consideration.
Thank you, Mr. Jacobs. It is a recommendation that the Mayor and Commissioners approve the contract signed between the City of Douglas Natural Gas Department and Gregory Sayers doing business as Shane Peanut so we can proceed with this project.
So moved.
We had the motion?
Commissioner Anderson made the motion, and
Somebody second. Okay, I didn't hear a second. All right. All in favor of the motion?
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is probation service agreement. We'll have Chief Gary Castelos bring that forward for consideration.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Commission. It's our recommendation that the commission approve Mayor James Dennis to execute the PCC service agreement for our probation services with the City of Douglas Municipal Court.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Thank you.
Chief Castello, were there any other changes made other than what we had discussed? Okay.
Just a minute to meet.
All right. Mayor Pro Tem, you got to get ahead of them.
Yeah. They're getting ahead of me.
All right, we'll try this one. All right. The consideration of use of inoperable vehicles and partially road closure for the South Georgia Outdoor Expo. This will be brought forth for consideration by Mr. George Anderson, Public Information Director.
The recommendation is that Mayor and Commission allow the South Georgia Outdoor Expo to use 2 inoperable vehicles from the Vehicle Maintenance Department for the Straight Jacket Monster Truck Car Crush that will occur on Saturday, August the 23rd at 4 p.m. and also that the Mayor and Commission allow a partial closure of Bryan Street beginning from Madison Avenue to Pearl Street on August the 22nd at 10 a.m. until Saturday, August the 23rd at 6 p.m. for the South Georgia Outdoor Expo.
Do I hear a motion to accept this?
Move for approval.
Second.
All right, that was Commissioner Pearson.
Pearson.
And then Commissioner Anderson second. You got him, okay.
All in favor of the motion?
Okay.
No opposition?
All right. That's all we have from the work session, Mayor Pro Tem. We do have a need for Utility Commission meeting that y'all will adjourn from the regular meeting in that regards to. We have no executive session items.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn from the regular meeting?
What? You got to get this.
Well, you do.
Staff.
Staff, yeah.
Will I go? Okay.
Yeah. I was just telling you ahead of time. Yeah.
All right. I thought we could. Do you have any comments from the staff, from our staff?
I have some announcements. Just want to announce that we are taking registrations for the annual Festival of Lights Christmas Parade. The parade will be held on Saturday, December the 6th. The theme this year is Twas the Night Before Christmas. The applications are available online or through the Public Information Department located in the Ashley Slater House at 211 South Gaskin Avenue. The next community junk drop-off day will be on August the 16th from 8 until 12 p.m. and this one will be held at Wheeler Park and on West Gordon Street. Just reminding citizens this is drop-off collection only. We will not accept any hazardous items for the drop-off. The City of Douglas have some bid opportunities. We have a 2014 Dodge Charger equipment and commercial grade aluminum sulfide liquid. And those bids are available, are open, until August the 25th, and will close at 2:30 p.m. So for information, you can go to our website, cityofdouglas.com, or call our City of Douglas Purchasing Department at 389-3463 for more information. Some job opportunities with the City of Douglas consist of a full-time ground worker for the electric department. That job will close out on August the 15th at 5 p.m. and also a part-time reserve police officer through the Douglas Police Department, which will close out on August the 22nd at 5 p.m. Want to announce that the City of Douglas will be doing a summer blood drive coming up on Wednesday, August the 27th at 10 a.m. All donors will receive who donate blood, will receive a beach towel and a wellness checkup, including blood pressure, temperature, iron count, and cholesterol screening. For more information, you can call the Human Resources Department at 389-3493. And there's also a deal in here. If you donate blood 2 times between May the 1st and August the 31st, you will receive a free lunch at Outback. So that's a great opportunity there for a nice lunch. And I want to close the announcements with just reminding everyone that next weekend will be the 4th Annual South Georgia Outdoor Expo that will be held at Central Square Complex. We will begin on Thursday, August the 21st, with the Wild Game Supper at the C.E. Weir Center.